Remember that water somewhere close to you should you need it, and do drink throughout the session as and when you need. First of all, just shake off those legs, shake off the arms, just get awareness of your body. And then we're going to start with a nice long reach of your arms above your head. And I want you to reach your arms as if you're literally lengthening the whole body up to the ceiling, with a slight lean back behind you at the top before opening the arms outwards and then bringing your chin down and vertebra by vertebra rolling down to the floor. Once you roll down to the floor, I want you to gently bend your knees and then slowly roll back up to repeat this one more time. So your arms reach up and above you, open up your chest, lean back, chest to the ceiling. You can even hold on to one arm with the other and pull a little higher. Open the arms outwards. And again, roll down slowly, vertebra by vertebra, down to the bottom. Now this time round, you touch the fingertips to the floor and you slowly walk out. You extend your body forward into a nice straightened position, holding that top plank. From there, head down, and you walk your palms towards your toes, slowly, trying to keep the legs straight, challenging those hamstrings, before slowly rolling back up, restacking, straightening your body, and like you already done a couple of times, arms above your head, lean back slightly. Now you open the arms again. Roll down, this time trying not to bend the knees, or if you need to, bend them as little as possible. There should be slight discomfort of the stretching sensation. Walk forward, extend, hold. Now, holding that position, we're going to reverse it. Your feet are going to tippy-toe towards your palms. Staying on the tips of the toes, and with your head down, you walk the feet towards your palms. Coming right in, softening the knees, you roll up. You lift the arms up above you, extension of your upper back, not exaggerating anything through the lower back. Arms open, you roll down. You know this by now. You're going to tippy-toe out, making sure that when you are straightened in this push-up position, shoulders are set and the neck is lengthened. And then again, head down and move your feet back in. Steady as you go. Softening the knees, rolling up. Now throughout the workout, I want you to keep your stomach muscles engaged, at least 50%. So you're not letting anything hang out in the breeze. Tight core, everything nice and strong. Roll down once more, walk out. All right, this time round, as you walk out, I want you to bring your feet just hip width apart, keeping the palms together, almost forming a triangle between your thumbs and your index fingers. From there, little shoulder taps. You bring one palm to the opposite shoulder before returning back down. Notice how that starts to create a shift through your body. Down and out. You shift your body from side to side, but you're trying to stabilize it. So while the movement is of you coming up onto one hand, try to keep your hips reasonably stable so you know you're working the muscles of your obliques and the front of your tummy. Let's go another 4 and 3 and 2. One more time to finish up, and as you do so, place your knees down. Move the palms right under your shoulders. So you're just in an all-fours position. We're going to do a cat stretch, and you're going to start with a nice flat back, shoulders set, and the neck lengthened. Take a nice deep breath, and on the exhale, curl your spine, but you're going to initiate from the base, from your tailbone. You tuck in your tailbone, then mid-back, upper back. Bring your chin down, flex your neck, and holding this rounded position, take a nice deep breath in. Then on the exhale, tighten your core, and you start by untucking your tailbone, lower back arches, mid-back, upper back. Your body faces forward slightly. You take a nice deep breath. Exhale again. Tuck it in. Roll, roll, roll. Chin down. Hold it. Take a nice deep breath. Then again, exhale, reverse. Inhale through the nose at the top. Exhale, pursed lips. Round, round, round. Another breath in here, and on the exhale, you're going to return to a nice straight line where you started, just like so. Now the fingertips closest to your screens are going to come up by your temples, just like so. And you're going to move the suspended elbow towards the opposite wrist, creating rotation through your spine. On the inhale, you're going to turn the other way, lifting the elbow to the ceiling, and your eyes want to follow where the elbow goes, so you just get a little bit more of that rotation. Elbow to the wrist, elbow to the ceiling, one more time. Elbow to the wrist, elbow to the ceiling. Having done 3 repetitions, you replace the palm down, lifting the fingertips of the other arm by your temples. Take a deep breath, and on the exhale, rotate towards the wrist. You want to literally touch the wrist with your elbow to create that thoracic rotation, and then inhale, open. Exhale down. In through the nose, out, purse lips. Let's go one more time. Inhale. Exhale, and then you're going to place the palm back down before stepping your knees a little wider, just like so. By bringing your knees as wide as the mat, definitely wider than your hips, you'll feel a bit of a stretch through the muscles of your inner thighs. Move your palms a little further forward. Take a deep breath. Exhale, push your bum back, but try to keep your back straight. So we're not doing this. We're not rounding the spine. The back stays straight, and as you lean back, you're accessing deeper range of movement through the top of your hip. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, push back as you squeeze your stomach. And then one more time. Inhale. Exhale, push. You're going to hold that position. As you hold that position as far back as possible with a constant stretch on the top of your inner thighs. For 3 repetitions, inhale, put your elbows down on the floor. So you lower the body slightly. And on the exhale, press your palms into the ground to lift back up, engaging through those triceps. Let's do this 2 more times. Inhale. Down. Exhale, press. And one more time. Inhale, down. Exhale, press. Holding the arms extended, shuffle the knees together. We're going to extend the spine a little bit more. Extend your legs, bring your hips down on the floor, and lie down with your stomach on your mats, with your palms stacked one on top of the other, elbows wide. Your forehead is going to come down on top of your palms. Your shoulders are going to set back. You're going to take a nice deep breath, holding the stomach muscles tight and the belly button away from the mat. Exhale, lift your head up without lifting your elbows. So your elbows stay down on the floor and you lift the upper half of your spine. On the inhale, you come down, resting your forehead on the palms. 2 more times. Exhale, lift. You exhale, you lift, you squeeze your stomach, you keep your shoulders back. Your bottom rib stays in contact with the floor. 1 more time. Inhale. Exhale, lift. Now this time around, I'd like you to keep your upper position. So lifted position is held. One arm extends forward, then the other arm extends forward. Instead of looking forward with your eyes, you're going to bring your chin down so your neck is lengthened. Squeezing your stomach, lift up your legs, reaching them back behind you, buttocks tight, hamstrings engaged. Lift up your arms, and nice and comfortable 50 swimmers. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you need to rest before you finish 50, by all means, take a rest. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, just switching on that back. 7, 8, 9, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. Palms go right underneath your shoulders. Toes on the floor. Come up. Shuffle the knees in. Back to all fours. Tabletop position. You're going to bring one foot close to the palms of your hands. So both palms are just on the inside of your foot. And shuffle the other knee as far back as you can. So essentially it's like a lunge, but you have the back knee down, both palms on the inside of your foot. When you exhale next, simply straighten your back knee. to feel the stretch through the hip flexor of the back leg. Inhale, put the knee back down, and can you lower the body a little bit closer to the floor? On the next exhale, lift the knee up again. You'll feel a deeper stretch if the body is closer to the floor. Inhale down, lower down a little bit more. And one more time. Exhale, lift up, hold it there. You may attempt to bring your elbows down to the floor. We'll hold it here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and on 1, you're going to gently place your knee down, step your front foot behind you, and then same with your other leg. Firstly, you step it forward just on the outside of both of your palms. Shuffle your back knee as far as possible. And then once your back knee can't go any further, exhale, lift up that knee, straighten. Inhale, down. Lower the body slightly. Exhale, lift. Inhale, down. Lower the body slightly. Third time round. Exhale, lift up and hold it here. And as you hold that position, maybe you're able to get your elbows down to the floor or just bend them more. Hold it there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And gently come back up. On the straight arms, put your back knee down. Step your front knee behind you. And then from here, extend into a push-up position and walk your palms towards your feet, just like you have done in the very beginning. Slowly soften the knees, gently roll up, set your shoulders back, shake off your arms, your legs, and as a little pulse raiser, and before we start the main element, we're going to start with little jumping jacks. So to get that heart rate up, palms by the side of your body, shoulders set, let's go. We've got about 30 seconds of jumping jacks just to get it going. And by the way, any exercises that you feel you can't do, and I'll attempt to give you all the necessary progressions or regressions. But if you can't do something, improvise, walk around your room, I don't know, dance, do whatever. For the next 15 minutes, starting now, we don't stop. We keep pushing it. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. First exercise, we're going to start with reverse lunges. 6 repetitions of alternate reverse lunges before going into 5 push-ups. Let's go. For the first round, it's just reverse lunges, so pretty simple. Everybody goes at their own pace. Once you've done 6, you bring your arms down. Kneeling or full push-ups, you go for 5. 1, and 2, and 3, 4, 5. As soon as you're done with 5, you're on your feet. Reverse lunges. Let's go. You don't need to synchronize. Just listen, count, and push yourself. Steady. We've got 20 seconds. Easy. Having done 6, again, down 5 push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go. We've got just enough for one more round. Easy, comfortable way to start firing up those legs. If you happen to not finish one of the rounds, just move on to the next exercise. It's nice and steady. Last round of 5 push-ups. And we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, team, you're going to hold the top position on 5, and it's 60 seconds mountain climbers. Exercise 2. So first round, exercise 2. Now, to remind you, we are working at a progressively higher intensity. So this being the first round, I just want you to be aware of your body. Get to learn the exercises. The next round is where you really start to push it. Let's go nice and strong. We've got 30 seconds to go. If you can, pick up that pace. Steady, stay strong, breathe, keep your shoulders set. A lot of work here at the front of your shoulders. But you want to keep these muscles here engaged, so keep your shoulders back. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, and 4, 3, 2, 1. Up on your feet, squat jumps. You can start with the squats being the first round. Every time you lift, drive the hips forward, or turn this into a little bit of a hop. So as you come up, hop. Hop is different from a jump. You're not aiming for height. You are just aiming to get the toes off the ground and land using that automatic spring action to get yourself back up. Let's go for it. Strong. Round 1, exercise 3, no biggie. Going strong and steady. Over the next 20 seconds, if you haven't started with the hops, do it. When you're sitting, arms in front of you, you use those arms to propel yourself back up. Easy work. All right, team, 10, 9. Hopefully you're starting to feel that heat building up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down on your backs. Cycle crunches. Arms behind your head. Elbows nice and opened. And side to side. Over these 60 seconds, keep the pace nice and steady. Focus on keeping your hips still. As you shift your body, elbows are wide. Reach your armpits to the opposite knee. Control the movement. Can you lift your upper body just a little bit more so that your chest is ever so slightly closer to the opposite knee? 30 seconds. Steady. All right, strong, steady work. 15 seconds to go. For the last exercise, you will need a set of dumbbells for some rows. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you don't have a set of dumbbells, grab a couple of heavy books. With the dumbbells in your hands, you're holding a bent over position, shoulders set, and you row. You roll the wrist towards your chest. You keep your back nice and straight. And if you want to progress this movement, then as you row the dumbbells towards your chest, you can step one leg back, return the other leg back, return. Remember, the more muscle groups we're working, the more limbs we get involved, the higher the heart rate throughout. Now, this exercise will conclude our first round out of 3. Next exercise starts with 6 reverse alternate lunges, or a progression where you do alternate split squats. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, long necks, backs done round, 3, 2, 1, standing up, dumbbells on the floor, split squats, here we go, jumping here, you start in an athletic stance, one arm ahead of the other, little jump switch, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, down on the floor, and 5 push-ups, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If the jumping is a little too much, then you go back to the first version, which is just stepping back into a reverse lunge. If you do feel like attempting the jump, land softly, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then back up. Make sure to finish your last repetition of those jumps. Halfway through, team, let's go. This is it, building that heart rate, elevating. Fantastic movement, both for the glutes and your core. 20 seconds, push. Now, the next exercise goes straight into mountain climbers. So one more round, and then we're back into that pulse raiser, if this isn't enough. All right, so 5 push-ups, and you're into your mountain climbers. 3, 2, 1, arms up, shoulders set, knee to the chest. Let's go. So lengthen through your neck. Keep the shoulders set. Knees raise up, closer to the chin. Over the next 40 seconds, your pace picks up, and then the next movement, remember, you either continue with the squats or you get those squat jumps going. Remember, 15 minutes of trying to keep that heart rate elevated at its peak. Whatever that peak is for you. 20 seconds. Do we have a little bit more pace? Knees up. You can alternate by stepping your feet rather than jumping. But if you can, 10 seconds. Let's go. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. On your feet. Set up into an athletic stance. And we're squatting. Up and down. As soon as the squats are too easy, turn them into little hops. Guys, I want to know that all of you are attempting a slight levitation in your room. Spending more time levitating than on the floor. But when you land, you're landing like a cat. All right? Nice and soft. Not like a herd of elephants. So softly controlling your movement. Over the next 30 seconds, then we'll go straight into those cycle crunches. Power through. There's no reason to stop whatsoever. If the hops are too much, then you squat with a nice, strong hip thrust. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cycle crunches on your backs. Let's go. So legs hovering tabletop. Cycle 1, 2. The straightening leg extends as low as the floor. You're not quite touching the floor, but you are definitely skimming the floor with your heel. If you can see your elbows, they're too narrow. Open the elbows and go for it. Reach, reach, reach. Nice and steady, 30 seconds. Elbows wide. Now's the time to take control of your breath. In this round, you could say the toughest part is done. We've got those lunges, whatever, not lunges, rows to go. But whatever you've got left for the last round, use it. Don't hold back. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. On your feet. Exercise 5, round 2. Guys, let's go. It should take you no more than 5 seconds to transition. Dumbbells in your hands. Athletic stance. Row, step. Row, step. Things to avoid is flexing your back. The spine isn't rounded. You're almost sticking your bum out slightly, keeping your neck lengthened. And as a reference point, your eyes are about 45 degrees forward. If you've got heavier weights, use heavier weights for round 3. All right, fun times. We've got one more round to go. Again, we're going to start with either alternate reverse lunges or those split squat jumps where you lunge with one leg forward into a jump, doing a split midair. Until then, 10, 9, 8, 7. Guys, get lower, get those butts to the ground. 3, 2, 1. Dumbbells on the floor. And let's go. Round 3. This is what we've been waiting for. Big push. 3, 2, 1. 6 followed by 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then arms on the floor. 5 push-ups. Everybody's pushing at their own pace, but it is your 80% plus effort. No skimming on the good stuff. Let's go. 30 seconds. Remember, it's going to get worse before you're going to get better. So, another 20 seconds. Then we'll go straight into those mountain climbers. I reckon we have just enough time for one more round. So let's go lunges, followed by those squats. So, followed by the push-ups. And 1, 2, 3, 4 lunges, 5, 6, and 5 push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, hold it up. Arms fatiguing, shoulders working. One knee to the chest and mountain climbers. Every exercise you do is the last opportunity to do it today. So push it. Let that sweat pour down you. Do we have a little bit more pace? Or if not, hold your gear. Don't drop it down. 30 seconds. Your alternate, your variation is just stepping one leg, the other leg. One leg, the other leg. But if you can, keep it running. 20 seconds. Oh, those abs are kicking in. 15. Guys, breathe, breathe, breathe. 10, 9, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Up on your feet. Squats or squat jumps. Let's go. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, exhale. We don't need to do squats. We've done hops. We can do hops. Let's go. Push. Push. While the jumping is quite shallow, you're not lifting high. Try to get your bum a little bit lower so you get yourself a little closer to the floor. All right, good work. Abs on. Arms pumping back when you jump. And those lungs firing on. All cylinders. Let's go. 25 seconds. We only have 2 more exercises to go. The cycle crunch, which is piece of cake, and those rows. 15 seconds. Let's pick up the pace. 1, 2, 1, 2. Soft. 6, 5, 4. Come on, I'm with you. 3, 2, 1. All right. Down. Backs. We start. 6, 5, 4, 3. Arms behind your head. And let's go. This time, a little faster. 1, 2. Work those abs. Work those hip flexors. But don't lose control. If you're starting to rock on your bum side to side, if you feel like you're resembling a beetle that fell on its back and can't turn back up, then slow it down. Reach those legs nice and long. At the least, a nice graceful beetle that's turned on its back. Reach with your armpits, not your elbows. 20 seconds. Go. The buttock of the straightened leg pushes into the ground as you lengthen the leg. 10 seconds. Then the rows to finish up. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Team up on your feet. Let's go. All right, grab those dumbbells. We finish it up. Athletic stance. Stick your butts out. Arms down. When you row, you're not rowing the dumbbells into your chest. You row as if you're pulling the dumbbells and the wrists towards your hips. So more here towards your hips rather than up to your chest. Let's go, steady. Strong work. Guys, 30 seconds. We can get that pace up. A little bonus exercise. Now and again, it's good to do a bonus exercise when you've worked well enough. We're going to do 10 squats to shoulder presses after we've done this. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Get your bums lower. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dumbbells to your shoulders. Feet slightly wider than the hips. Turn your feet 45 degrees out. And then let's go. Squat. Elbows to the knees. Power up above you. Inhale down. Exhale. Let's go. Down. 3. Down. Power. 4. Down. Power through those legs. 5 to go. Remember, you are lifting as much with your legs as you are with your arms. Let's go. Last 3. Power. 2. Power. 1 more. Down. Up. Drop. Hold it. And we're going to finish. I promise. 30 pulses. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 10. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. Last 10. 1, 2. Don't forget the press. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up. Push. And down. All right, team. Quick sip of water. Then we take 2 minutes to mobilize and you're done. All right, so water, if you've got it, if you need it. Fantastic. Shake off your legs, shake off your arms. All right, and then from there, easy does it. Down on your knees. First up, step the leg closest to the screen forward. So in the kneeling lunge. Both palms on the front knee. Chest up. Tuck in the pubic bone towards you. So you tilt the pubic bone as if you're tucking the tailbone under to create the stretch on the opposite hip flexor. On the exhale, push forward. Hold it. 3, 2. Inhale, ease off. 2 more times. Shoulders back, nice and long. Eyes ahead. Chin parallel to the floor. Push. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 1 more. Exhale, press. 4, 3, 2, 1. From there, come back. Place the palms either side of the front foot. Bring the back knee up against the heel. You're on the very tips of the fingers. Inhale like a sprinter. You exhale to press up. And then try to lengthen both legs. Whether they lengthen or not, doesn't matter as long as you put that effort into it. Inhale down. Exhale, press, head down. Try to place the back heel on the floor as well. Inhale. Let's go 1 more. Exhale, press. Hold it. 5, 4, head down. 3, 2, 1. All right, step your knees down. Swap your feet with your other foot forward. Straighten your body. Now this hip flexor closest to the screen, we want to lengthen it first. So tilt the pubic bone towards you, tuck the tailbone under, place the palms on the front knee, set your shoulders back, and then exhale, push forward. Inhale, slight easing. And when you ease back into it, again, tilt the pubic bone towards you. Inhale back. Let's go 1 more time. Exhale forward. Hold it. 3, 2. Ease out on 1. Arms down either side of your front foot. Step your back knee against the heel of the front foot. Chin down. Breath in. Exhale. Straighten both legs. Inhale down. Exhale again. Inhale down 1 more time. First you straighten, then you hold. 5, 4, 3, chin down. 2, your back leg is going to step forward. So you end up with your feet together. Soften your knees and let your head just hang loose. Arms relax. Shake arms off. Turn your head side to side. Just an easy rotation. 3, 2, 1, back to the center, inhale. And with a firm connection of your heels to the ground, you start to stack up, you straighten, you keep your core tight, butts tight, shoulders roll up into your ears, you roll them back, you set them on those hinges. You take a nice deep breath, and you give yourself a massive round of applause. Team, thank you for joining me for this first out of many HIT sessions, and join me next Thursday or whenever you can. Superb.